David, don't fuss this morning. Mother's tired.
Any chance for a cup of coffee?
And Johnny, what's going on? There was an urgency in your voice today that I've never heard before. What's happened? Excited? Did you think I was a little bit excited, Johnny, this morning, did you? Yeah, well, you were excited about something, Johnny. I can tell. Well, there's a bloody good reason for that, Johnny. That's because they may have found a fucking cure for cancer. A cure for cancer? Yeah, cancer.
Of a new drug for bowel cancer has stunned experts overseas after it made tumours disappear.
Study on curing rectal cancer has produced astonishing results. It was a small trial with just 18 colon cancer patients. All of them were given the same drug and all of them saw their cancer vanish.
Jesus Christ!
Breakthrough in what could be a major game changer. 14 patients with advanced rectal cancer are in remission after taking the same drug. It's a small trial, but so far it had a 100% success rate.
आरोग्य कर्कट न्यूयॉर्क रो एक कर्कट केन्द्र रे 18 जन रोगी को ऊपर एक क्लिनिकल ट्रायल सफल होछि 6 मास धरि रोगी को
It's not the bloody horse wormer, is it, Johnny, that Joe Rogan took for his bloody COVID? We don't want a bloody risk. Yeah, somewhere in the US, Johnny, they gave a bloody a certain drug.
In a tiny clinical trial in New York, the small group of patients with advanced rectal cancer and a specific mutation received the drug Dostarlimab, administered every 3 weeks.
Yeah, for fairly young people, Johnny, that had advanced bloody rectal cancer. It's bloody terrible. Yeah, rectal cancer. They gave it to them every couple of bloody weeks for 6 months. Right, yeah. And lo and behold, the bloody cancer was gone.
In a new study, an immunotherapy drug delivered unheard of results. Every single patient involved in this trial seemingly cured.
That headline just grabbed us. NBC medical contributor Dr. Natalie Azar joins us with what we need to know. Dr. Azar, when I saw this headline, I was like, this is a miracle. This is what we've been waiting for. It's a small group, just 12 people, but what does this particular study tell you?
I know, Hoda. I'm so happy to be reporting this morning. So, 2 or stage 3, that means it's gone to the lymph nodes, but it hasn't metastasized. And the standard of care for this kind of cancer usually involves chemotherapy, radiation, and then surgery, which, as you can imagine, leaves people with significant disability. And only about 25% of those folks will have a clinical remission. With this immunotherapy, the patients that they study, they want to enroll 30, they've enrolled 16, we have data on 12. All 12 of them experienced a complete clinical remission after 6 months.
It's astonishing.
I know, it's like, you almost want to say that again, because yes, it's a small number, but that's 100%.
Yeah.
And
Now, it's well known, Johnny, with these bloody cures, that you can get your hopes up a bit too high, and a lot of the researchers say the same thing. They say that, with these trials you can get 10% bloody, a 10% improvement or some such bloody figure.
That it might work in a percentage of patients. You'd be pretty happy if it worked in half of them, but to see it work in all of them, albeit it's a very small number, that is something very unusual.
Dostarlimab is an antibody drug that is already used to treat endometrial cancer, but it's the first time it's been trialled against rectal cancer tumours.
Jesus Christ!
It completely eliminated the cancer. The tumors just vanished.
Within a year of the trial, every single patient saw their cancer disappear.
It's absolutely incredible. We didn't expect it.
Johnny, do you know how many people die around the world from cancer every year? It's bloody millions.
A 100% success rate with no evidence of recurrence. Now,
no sign of any bloody tumour, no radio bloody therapy, no chemotherapy, no nothing. And there's nothing in their body, no cancer at all.
Undetectable even by physical exams, endoscopy, PET scans or MRI scans. The study was...
Every single patient saw their cancer disappear.
It's absolutely incredible. We didn't expect it. It's really what...
But Johnny, will they get working on it with some urgency or will they fuck around for years? So my advice to everybody out there who make these bloody drugs is crank up those bloody factories. Start pumping out this bloody drug Millions of bloody doses. Just get it out there. Hey, what about side effects? Surely there'll be some sort of bloody side effects. It's gonna bloody side effects. Side effects? Johnny, these people are dying. They're not going to worry about a fucking dry mouth and drowsiness and don't operate bloody heavy machinery. But Johnny, you just can't go around giving people bloody untried bloody medical bloody... We'll worry about the side effects later.
Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second.
That's what we did with bloody COVID, Johnny. They bloody fast-tracked it. Instead of 6 years, we did in 6 months. Well, Jesus, they got COVID out pretty early, yeah. I mean, if Bill Gates gets off his ass and puts $1 billion into making this bloody stuff like he did for the bloody COVID vaccine, every bloody person in the world could be having this shit by the end of the year. Oh yes, Johnny, you're right again. Yeah, give everybody this bloody stuff. So if this really is a cure for cancer, Johnny, a lot of us can look forward to living a long, long life. Yeah, by Jesus, yeah. And dying of bloody dementia. It's going to be great. Yeah, well, you're excited about something, Johnny. I can tell.